What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick $14 rinse and repeat. Do it over and over and over again. Make as much money as you possibly can or even want. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to start in Rhodes right here where the butcher is. Head down here to this small little island right there, and what you're looking for are the gators. Now this is a 6-minute video, or not 6-minute video, but it takes 6 minutes to do this. It takes about 2 minutes to get there, 4 minutes to do what you got to do, and 2 minutes to come right back. So I'm going to show you right here in 6 minutes how easy this really is. So the whole purpose of this, what you're going to do is you're going to look for at minimum at least 3 gators, skin them all, and you should hopefully be able to get at least one perfect pelt, to bring back with you. You could also drag with you a 4th one on the lasso, but that's completely up to you. I'll talk more about that in a second, because that to me will always be risky. But anyways, so like I said, you don't also one more thing, you don't have to follow the path, just go in a straight line towards where you got to go, because the path will take you, the long way around. You are going to pass by this little hideout here, so hopefully there's no shooting going on or anything like that, because there have been a couple of times where I run past this little house here and there's a shooting going on, or I'm the first one to get here and they're shooting at me, and it's just a whole thing. But anyways, hopefully that doesn't happen to you. So as you can see, it's not that long of a ride, very quick, very short, very simple. Once you get here, this little island right here, this little patch of land right here is full of gators, a good maybe 5 to 6, maybe even 7. And of course, once I get here, I get thrown off the horse, which, as annoying as that is, it was a good sign. That means there's gators around. So like I said, you're looking for a minimum of 3, but there's always going to be at least 4 or 5, maybe even 6 there. So a good bolt action rifle is really all you need, and make sure you aim for the head. Obviously, the more times you shoot it, the less chance you have of getting that perfect pelt. So if you got the bolt action rifle, aim for the head, 1 shot, that's all it takes. And like I said, these things are all over the place, you see. So make sure, if you can't see them, use your eagle eye so you can identify them. The last thing you want to do is run right on top of a gator and have it possibly just kill you. But anyways, it is a shame though, because when you're skinning these gators, you're not going to be able to take all the pelts back with you. But a lot of times, even if you get the headshot, you'll still just get a poor pelt or a good pelt. But you should be able to get, like I said, at least that one perfect pelt. You see right here, I got the good pelt. Now what you're gathering is or what you're looking for is the big game meat, the teeth, and that one perfect pelt. And like I said before, if you want to drag a 4th one with you, that's your choice. But as long as you get those 3 things right there, the meat, the teeth, and the pelt, that's really all it takes. You see, there it is right there. I got it, the perfect pelt. Put that on the back of your horse, go finish skinning what you got to do. And if 3 is the minimum, but if you find that 4th one and you don't want to drag it back with you, you could also skin that one to top off the meat and the teeth and whatnot. And even when you go back to the butcher with all this, you could always come right back. But even if there's not a lot of gators left, if they did not respawn fast enough, there's also an even better location north of Saint Denis, which is not even that far from that butcher, that has even more alligators. And I'll also show you that in this video as well towards the end. But you see right here, I found a 4th gator in the water. 1 shot to the head is all it took. Went in there and got it. I was thinking of dragging this one back, but honestly, for me, I don't like dragging the carcasses back because it's just so risky, because all you're really doing is opening an invitation to get shot and robbed. So that's why for me it's not even really worth it. I'd rather just skin them like this and just top off the teeth, the meat, because all you can carry, from what I can tell, is just 10. Once you get 10 meat, and I think it's 10 teeth as well, and obviously only 1 pelt. But the dragging the carcass, like I said, that's completely up to you. I don't risk. I mean, if you wanted to drag one back to Rhodes really isn't as packed compared to Saint Denis and Blackwater. Those places are just filled with just people who just want to shoot you just for fun. So anyways, you see right there, it took us 2 minutes to get there. It took about 4 minutes to do everything we needed to do, and now the trip back, also 2 more minutes. And look right here, look at the map. Look at the gators. There's 3 gators in the water. There's 3 gators that we're leaving behind. So like I said, this place is filled with gators. You can go back to the butcher, sell off everything you have, and if you want to, you can come right back around and collect all the other gators that you left behind. Not to mention that the very first one that I saw that knocked me off my horse in the first place, so that's 4 more there actually that I could have gone back and got. And I did consider, and of course, yeah, you just saw what I did. I thought about taking out that deer and bringing back that pelt, and just have more stuff to sell. But I know there's a lot of videos out there saying, you know, a great method to make money, great method to do this, great method to do that. And there are. I know I haven't seen them all, but I'm sure they're all revolve around hunting this or doing that or doing this. The thing is, there's definitely no like one way to make like $100 like in 2 minutes or anything like that. If you want the money, you got to grind for it. I know it's not the most fun thing to do, but if you want the money, you got to earn it, whether it be hunting, the missions, whatever it may be. I know nobody wants to hear that, but it's the truth. I'm sure you guys obviously, like, everybody knows that by now. So this is just another way to do it. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is the best way. You know, everybody needs to do it this way. I'm just saying this is an easy way to do it because, like I said, you could always do this, of course, with deer and bucks and rams and everything else. The difference is once you start shooting them, they're going to sprint in opposite directions. You're going to have you got to run them all down, and that's just too much. It's like grinding is enough as it is. Grinding is tough enough as it is. I don't need the hassle of chasing them down. The gators, on the other hand, would just sit there and basically like let you shoot them, and they're all over the place in Saint Denis and Lemoyne and south of Rhodes right here, as you can see. So anyways, see right here, I got $690 right now at the moment, and as I begin to sell all this stuff off, the perfect pelt, all 10 of the big game meat, and 8 of the teeth. You can get 10 teeth, but I just settled for the 8. So you see, hold right here, just sell them all at once, hold triangle, hold them all, sell them all at once, take them teeth, and just like that, I went from 690 to 704, 14 easy bucks. And if I wanted to, I could just turn right back around and go get the rest of the gators, come right back, and just rinse and repeat. And by the time that happens, the other one should respawn. But anyways, guys, there you go, 6 minutes to make 14 quick bucks. Now this location north of Saint Denis, once again, not even that far from the butcher. This spot right here has, in my opinion, 3 times as many gators. I mean, look at those things just sitting around all over. You know, it's the exact same method. You know, shoot them, pack up at least 1 pelt. Hopefully, you should be able to get at least 1 perfect pelt. You know, stock up on the meat, the teeth, everything you need, and then just right into the butcher in Saint Denis and sell it off. And there you go. And you come right back, pick up these guys and whatnot. But there's when you take stuff into Saint, because it's definitely happened to me. If you take stuff into Saint Denis and in Blackwater, there are a lot of guys out there that are just waiting for people to go to the butcher and stuff and just rob them or just shoot them for the hell of it. That's why I don't really recommend going there too often. It is a bit, you know, if you don't feel comfortable going into Saint Denis, you know, and if you want a safer route, you could always go from here back to Rhodes, where it's not as packed, in my opinion, you know, from what I could tell, because I've done this plenty of times, and Rhodes is never actually as full compared to stuff like Saint Denis. So that's completely up to you. It is a bit of a longer ride, but that's completely up to you. Anyways, so guys, as you can see, man, very simple method, rinse and repeat. Alligators, alligators are so easy to get, so many of them around. And I'm actually going to show you in this clip right here how you can actually drag that 4th carcass, because I actually did not know about this until like about a week ago when someone had commented on it. And of course, if you guys have not seen this yet either, if you want to drag the carcass with you, you cannot skin it. Once you skin it, you can't drag it with you. So you see right here, this one here, I want to drag it with me. And I do want to say one last thing. How often are you guys getting disconnected? Because I thought, you know, I was hoping that the most recent patch would have cleared that up, but I'm still getting a whole lot of disconnects, man. And it really is annoying the hell out of me. So let me know, guys, how many of you guys are still getting disconnected. Actually, in this clip right here that I'm showing you, I was trying to make the video for this, or I was trying to get footage for this video, and wouldn't you know it, I got disconnected. So let me know, guys, how often are you guys getting disconnected from the Rockstar servers. And also, yes, one more thing, if you guys are going to do this, you know, don't expect to get rich in like an hour, because if you were to do this in an hour, you know, 6 minutes back and forth, I mean, it's a grind, guys. It really is a grind. I'm not gonna try and sugarcoat it. It's gonna take a while. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you boys next time. Peace.